This is my presentation for residential real estate. The general area in which I will be presenting, which I will be investing, is Southeast Idaho, which includes Idaho Falls, Rigby, Shelley, Firth, Rexburg, and St. Anthony. In this general area, it is mostly conservative. There's a large gap between high, medium, and low income families. There's a very low unemployment rate. And also in this general area, there are lots of young families with no credit, no money who are going to school who need places to rent. The current situation here in Southeast Idaho is that Idaho is recovering from the last recession. Jobs are becoming available, and the prospects of moving out are becoming possible. With large colleges such as Idaho State University, Brigham Young University of Idaho, College of Southern Idaho, Eastern Idaho Technical College, and University of Idaho, student housing and young families need a non-permanent residence to live while finishing their degrees. There are sister campuses for most of these colleges all around through Southeast Idaho. What are the future possibilities? Residential real estate is a very risky investment. If you get the loan, and if you can have 100% renters, which means 12 months out of the year, there's a renter there paying 100% of the rent on time, then your chances of receiving a return on investment will increase. With your rent, you need to charge extra for systematic upgrades. You will not be able to rent a house that has utilities, washer, dryer, and the fridge and stove that are 30 years old. If you have a reasonable deposit, if you have no pets, if the house market fluctuations are favorable in your conditions, if the neighborhood appreciates in value, if the neighbors maintain their housing, then you will see a return on investment after you pay for your house 3 times with the home loan. The other observations I have noticed is that renters can do more damage than the deposit covers. Most of the time, if they are renting a house, they do not have the money to pay for a house of their own, either the money or the credit. And so, any damages that exceed the deposit are pretty much out of your pocket. If they had the money, then they would buy a house, so suing is not even an option. You could ask for a higher deposit, but then you will lose out on the renters. You only make the money if you have someone in that house. A lower deposit, you run the risk of not covering the damages. You cannot be there to protect your investment 100% of the time. Very few renters will rent the house with the current owner living in the house. That being said, one of the largest causes of damage in rental homes are pets. Even in the contract, if it says no pets, you cannot protect against them bringing in their husky pit bull. If you have too many rules for your rental house, you will lose renters. If you do not have enough rules, you can damage the property. If all of these things work out, then you will see a return on your investment. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation. I hope you all have a great day.